Happy new month everyone, and welcome back to Issues with Mo. I hope you have been having a productive month so far. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already done that, and if you have, thank you very much. Today I'll be showing you how I moisturize my hair using the LOC method on wash day. So let's get into the video. So I have pre-shampooed, I have shampooed my hair, I have conditioned, I have used my Bentonite clay mask, I have deep conditioned, and now it is time for me to moisturize my hair. So for this moisturizing, what I'm going to need, what I'll be using is, I'll be using LOC method. In my previous video, I mentioned that I prefer LOC method to LCO method. It lasts longer for me. So for this video, I'll be using this leave-in cream, this leave-in conditioner by the same brand. I'll also be using, for the O part, for the oils, I'll be using this oil by the same brand, and for my C cream, I'll be using shea butter. My shea butter is not yellow because I have mixed it with Ayurvedic powders. Ayurvedic powders increase thickness, they help to increase thickness, and they also help to strengthen the hair. I'll still talk about Ayurvedic powders in another video, but just so you don't keep wondering why my shea butter is brown and not yellow. So, and the Ayurvedic powder is brown, so of course it will change the color of my shea butter. So I don't use regular towels to dry my hair after washing because, you know, I mentioned in my previous video that cotton absorbs the moisture and your hair needs as much moisture as possible. So instead of using a cotton towel, I opt for this towel. This is an old towel I stopped using. It has two sides. This side, which is the cotton side, and it is highly absorbent, and this side is smoother. It wouldn't easily absorb the water on my hair. And if you don't have this type of towel, because I don't know, I can't remember how I got this towel, you can use an old t-shirt that is not cotton, like something smooth that will not absorb the moisture from your hair. So this was the towel I used to dry my hair. And now let's get into the video. I'll be using my white tooth comb, my rat tail comb, and yes, I'll also be using my butterfly clamps. I'll need 4 because I'll be sectioning my hair into 4 places. Without further ado, let's go straight to the point. So first things first, what I'm going to do is to part my hair into 4 equal parts. I'll try to make these 4 sections as equal as possible. So first things first, I'm going to moisturize my scalp using this oil. Remember I said a dry, dirty scalp cannot grow hair. So I have cleaned my scalp while I was washing. Now it's time for me to moisturize my scalp. I'll try to make sure the oil gets to as many parts of my hair as possible to get the oil all over my scalp. And don't forget your edges. I need to replenish my edges. I've moisturized my scalp, so the next thing to do is to start moisturizing my hair. Now, there's a misconception that oil moisturizes hair. The only part of your hair that oil can moisturize is your scalp. Oil is not a moisturizer for the hair. The only thing that can moisturize your hair is liquid or leave-in conditioner or water. Oil only serves as a sealant when it comes to your hair. When using oil in your hair, it serves as a sealant and not a moisturizer. It helps to seal in and lock in the moisture, like I mentioned in my previous video. So those people that say I moisturize my hair using oil, using coconut oil, using coconut is a lie. Oil cannot moisturize your hair. It is the liquid that will moisturize your hair, and the oil will seal in the moisture. So since we're on the same page concerning that, let's get into it. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is to use my spray bottle. So my spray bottle contains this leave-in conditioning cream. Well, I'm supposed to use this cream directly on my hair, but I found out that each time I use this cream, because my hair is low porosity, the cream just sits on my hair and I have to wait for some time, or I have to work the cream into my hair. So my hair doesn't usually absorb the cream. So I decided to dilute the leave-in cream in water and add the leave-in conditioner too. This one can actually penetrate my hair, but since I just decided to just mix both cream and conditioner in my spray bottle with water, so it's easier for my hair to absorb it like that. And this is going to serve as the L part of my LOC. So let's start. My hair is still damp, not even a little, it's still damp from my wash day. So I won't really be needing much of this liquid. A little will go a long way. The only disadvantage of diluting this leave-in cream is that it loses its slip. If you use only the cream on your hair, you get so much slip, like you get a lot of slip. But because I've diluted it and it's no longer concentrated, the slip has reduced, but it will still do its work. So next thing I'm going to do, as you can see, my hair is white because my hair is low porosity, so it doesn't easily absorb products. So next thing I'm going to be doing is to apply the oil, the whole part of the LOC. Just a little, not too much. Remember, your hair is low porosity. You don't want to block your cuticles. After that, I'll use my shea butter, just a little shea butter. This one is even too much safe, but because this is wash day, I still have the liberty to use. During my daily moisturizing, I don't use this much shea butter, just a little. If not, I'm going to have build up. So next thing to do, you can decide to detangle your hair at this point. My hair doesn't really need so much detangling. Don't mind my white tooth comb. I guess I spoke too early in my last video, because shortly after this happened, this one has broken, and today is Sunday, shops are not open, so till Monday before I can get a white tooth comb. So for now, and I have to dangle my hair, so for now, just made with what I have. I've dangled while washing, so I don't really need to dangle as much. And then I can twist it. Just a loose twist. Fine. So I'll go ahead to repeat these steps on the remaining sections of my hair. So I am done moisturizing every section of my hair. So I can decide to do whatever I like now. But for now, what I'm just going to do, I'm just going to put my hair in mini twist till whenever. Just in case you're not ready to put your hair in protective styles, don't forget the magic shan, the silk scarf. Oh god, I got water on it and oil, and coconut oil on it. So I'm going to be using my, okay, I can't use it now because I want to make my hair. So we have come to the end of today's video. Thank you very much for watching, liking, subscribing. I really appreciate this. Bye, see you next week. And before you go, keep it in mind that I will always be interested in you having a healthy natural hair care journey. Bye.